Hi, welcome to This Week in Ames. I'm Susan Guiazda. On today's show, we'll learn a little bit more about a City of Ames website redesign. My guest today is Stan Davis, Information Technology Manager with the City of Ames. Stan, welcome to the show.
Hello, Susan.
It's always nice to have you on the show. There's always so much happening in your area of expertise. But first, tell me a little bit about your tenure here at the City of Ames and something about your background.
I've been the IT manager for the City of Ames since 1991 and responsible for all the computer systems, the phone systems, the internet, and primarily all the computers in the city.
And also, you're one of the few departments that is connected to City Hall, but actually you're in a satellite location.
Yes, right now we're across the street from City Hall, and in March we'll be relocating over into the basement of City Hall.
So a big physical move for your group.
Yep, it is. Big change.
And how big is your group?
Our group is 10 employees, including myself.
And you are responsible for keeping all the computers running smoothly, which is a big job at an organization of the size of the city.
Yes, it is. We have over 500 computers, 500 users. It's 13, 14 sites. It's a big responsibility.
And what people may not realize is that you're kind of working around the clock.
Yes, we have people on call 24/7 because one of the main systems we support are the fire systems and the public safety police computer-aided dispatch systems, besides electric and water.
Well, one of the big projects you and I have been working together on has been actually the City of Ames website. We went through 4 or 5 years ago a complete system redesign. Mm-hmm. At that point, we introduced a lot of color, a lot of dynamic photos, and just a lot on that front page of the website and throughout. Now it's time for a little remodeling.
Yes, it is. We're looking at changing the website, getting input from the public, getting input from our employees. One of the things that we'll be doing is what's called responsive design, where the size of the website will change based upon the device you use to access the website. So an iPhone would look different than a computer.
So right now, if you go access the City of Ames website, say on a mobile device, it gives you almost like an abbreviated version of the website. Responsive design is a little bit more sophisticated.
Yes, it is. It's the whole website you'll see, and then as the people work through to smaller devices, it'll slowly get smaller and smaller, and then it'll go into that abbreviated design, the smallest device you get.
I know sometimes, even when I work on our current website on my mobile phone, I sometimes am more comfortable with the full design, and then it's sort of hard to manipulate that on a phone. Responsive design really takes away some of that and it gets you that experience more like the full site.
Yes, it does. And like I said, it works really well with the different devices.
So one of the things you mentioned is data collection, collecting data from employees, which is fairly easy to do via email and survey. But what are we asking of the public?
We're asking the public to fill out a survey where they will give us their input as to the features that they like on the website, the features that they don't, which links on the top of the website are what they consider to be the most important. In the middle of the website, we have different buttons where people can go to, like Smart Energy and Parks and Rec, and ask how they feel about those buttons. Are they important? Are they not important? And then take that input and use it when we do the redesign with our vendor.
Now, I know I'm not giving away any secrets or manipulating the data, but I know that one of the things that has just been sort of a long-term issue with navigation on our site is some of the drop-down menus are a little touchy. Mm-hmm. You have to get them exactly right to follow the navigation sort of down the hierarchy.
That's been one of the major complaints on our website from the public, has been the working their way down. And also the fact that the website at times seems to be developed by us city employees instead of from the perspective of the actual user. So a city employee might not know that a certain function is located in Public Works. They just want to know whatever that function is they're looking for, like snow removal.
Right. So in addition to sort of the design questions that we're asking people, we're also asking about the placement of data, of information, maybe more topic-oriented than The current website is still somewhat organizational from our city perspective. It's divided by departments and divisions, whereas many more members of the public may find it easier to find information based on topic.
Yes, that's been one of the comments that's come through from the public so far.
It's hard to find things.
It's hard to find things, yes.
Well, and unfortunately we have a lot of information, and I know that one comment that I've received in the past is that that homepage really is action-packed.
But when we've seen the input from the public, they appear to want to have that input right on the front page. They're looking for all that information on the front page.
So really it is a kind of a balancing act. As we ask people to take the survey and give us their feedback, we are kind of balancing sometimes conflicting interests, people who want everything on the homepage versus people who say it's too busy, I can't find what I need. But still, every opinion is important, and that information does help us move towards a better site.
Yes, it's a balance.
So Stan, if somebody wanted to take the survey, where would they find it?
They would find the link on the front page of our homepage. Also, there is a link in our Twitter account, and there's also a link in our Facebook account where they can go and click on the link and take the survey.
And of course, we continue to send those messages out, those reminders out, that survey will be up until Monday, January 19th.
Yes.
And again, front page of our website, cityofames.org. We're asking for everybody's opinion, and we really want them to fill that survey out.
Yes, it'll be interesting.
So we'll get the data, we'll kind of look through it, look for trends. What kind of time frame to go forward with the redesign?
I would hope that as soon as we have the information, that we can give it to our vendor for the actual redesign. And from there, I would hope it would be about 4 to 5 months after that.
I know when we first made this big transition a couple of years ago, it took about a year to get through the entire website and really basically start from scratch. This time we're just kind of refining.
Yes, all the content stays. We're just changing the format, the look, and where the links are at.
Well, I think it's a great project. Of course, I'm a little bit biased, but I'm really looking forward to the new look. It should really look different.
Yes, it will. It'll be interesting.
Well, thanks, Stan. Thanks for being my guest today.
You're welcome.
Again, if you'd like some more information on filling out that survey, go to our website at cityofames.org. It is right on the front page. We want to hear from you. Help us make that website better. Some other things going on in the community. If you have been paying attention to the Emerald Ash Borer Response Plan, you might have noticed Public Works crews and Parks and Recreation crews out and about in the community removing some smaller ash trees. That entire plan is located on our website. You can find more information about the Emerald Ash Borer Response Plan and what you can do at cityofames.org/trees. Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week for This Week in Ames.